Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? It's me, Vinny, here, and I'm back with a day in the life of a mobile detailer. I think it's part 4. It's been over a year since I've done this, and we're just coming back to it. Super random. Just a lot has been going on this last year and a half. To do YouTube and stuff like that, it's been really busy, but I'm gonna shoot you guys a video today. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I figured I'd jump on here and shoot you guys a video. So this morning, it's pretty cold out here. My hands are freezing right now, but we got to get these towels in the washer before I leave in the morning, just to start them, because I need space back here in the hamper. And I most likely will be doing another YouTube video based off of my setup now, because it's changed since the last time you guys have seen it. And it's just basically a homemade setup. Same thing as last time, just some wood. It's just I changed it and made it a different style. Added some things that just make it more convenient for me. So cleaning up these towels right now. I'm gonna fill up water and I'll be right back. All right, so we got about 4 cars today. They're all gonna be washes, and I believe 3 of them are gonna be wash vacuum wipe downs. One of them is just gonna be a wash, regular ceramic coated customer. 2 of them ceramic coated, the other 2 are just regular maintenance. So we're gonna take care of those 2. Right now I'm gonna fill up some water. And so I got the water hose right here. Gonna fill it up because we're gonna need all 100 gallons of our spot-free deionized water. For those that don't know, I was going through Ivan's, and then I started going directly. I started sharing PureTech with one of my other friends. So we split the price and saved the money. But if you don't have a shop or a garage, they won't rent out to you. So you gotta have that. So we just decided to save some money. I got about 50 gallons in it right now. I'm gonna have to fill up and get another 50 in there. Man, my hands are freezing right now from touching this water. Gonna get this water going, and then I have to clean my vacuum because I'm gonna show you guys how dirty it was, and that my vacuum was barely working. I think because now that it's cold, when I vacuum after extracting the water, the moisture builds up inside the vacuum. So then the filter gets a little dirty or wet, and then it starts sticking everything, so it makes it more difficult. But I'm gonna pull that vacuum out right now, and then I'm gonna show you guys how bad it is and why you should empty your vacuum on a regular basis. There you go. Yeah, this is packed. Not good. Do not let your vacuum get this bad. Do not let your vacuum get this bad. Oh, and there goes a dime. The worst part is I don't even know what happened to my gloves. Cleaned a boat with Manual's auto detailing, and I think he stole them from me. Yeah, that's crazy that there was this much in the vacuum. All right, so we got our towels, hamper empty, water filled up, and the vacuum filter and vacuum emptied out and cleaned. which was the main thing I needed to do this morning. So, make sure that's locked up. We got our drying towels all washed from last night. And like I said, it's gonna be quite of a long day. Got 4 cars. And I'm working solo today. Normally I've been having a helper, but it is the day before Thanksgiving. They're out of town. And here in Sac, it's been raining all week long. So I've been out of work. You know how the mobile detail life is. I've been out of work, and this week got some space, and it's nice, sunny, beautiful weather. So I'm gonna go make myself a peanut butter jelly sandwich so I don't go starving out here. Get my water and grab some chips. And we're gonna be solid for today. Okay, so while the van is warming up right now, I just started it. Like I said, it's super cold this morning. It's 40 degrees right now. Just to make sure going through the day, we got 4 cars. First one is gonna be a maintenance, a monthly maintenance. Second one is gonna be a regular wash on a ceramic coated Mustang. Third one is gonna be a white Tahoe that's also ceramic coated, my 3-year. It's gonna be a wash vacuum wipe down, all 3 of them. And then the last one, I believe, is gonna be a wash vacuum wipe down as well. It might just be a wash for a shop, same shop, both of their work cars and a personal car. So we got that. Made sure we had all our 100 gallons spot-free water. Make sure that our towels are out so our hamper is ready to go. We got our vacuum cleaned out, which is exactly what I needed done. And the last thing we're gonna need to get, right now, we can make it to the first job on the gas we have, but to go to the next job, it's gonna be about like a 30-minute drive, so we're gonna need to get gas after this first job. So we're gonna head out right now. We're gonna shoot to the first appointment, and we're gonna start our day. Goes the guy that stole my gloves right there. Mango's Auto Detailing stole my gloves last time. Didn't give them back. Have to be clean. That's funny too, because he's literally going to work same time I am, and I was talking about him in the video this morning. That's crazy. Pretty funny though. So the time is 9:15. We're at our first appointment here, and it's a regular maintenance wash vacuum wipe down on this small SUV. We're gonna get set up. Already got the generator warmed up because it hasn't ran for the last few days. I like to vacuum first, blow everything out before I wipe stuff down. Just because if I do it the opposite way, I wipe everything down. Yesterday I found out I did a car with dog hair. I wiped everything down first, then blew it. Dog hair was stuck everywhere. Everything was stuck. Dust was getting stuck on all the doors and everything. So I knew there was a reason I vacuum and blow everything out first and then wipe stuff down. So we're gonna get these pulled out. And I don't think I ever need the air on this one because it's literally so clean. Only one person drives the car, and sometimes they might take the dog, but it's literally stays so clean. So we're gonna do that first, and then you guys can see the outside here. It's just got leaves from these trees here and some sap that gets stuck together. But I do have a sealant on there, so it should be good. And we're gonna jump into it, start vacuuming, knock it all out right away, and jump into the wipe down and then the wash at the end. So 9:15, 9:16 now. We'll see what time we finish the vacuum and the wipe down. And shout out to TikTok. I'm gonna try this neck mount right here. Get this point of view for you guys. Recently I just got this remote here that controls 1, 2, and 3 different outlets. So I got my vacuum on the first one, air on the second one, and I never really use my extension reel that much unless I'm using this blower here. So that's on the third one. So press the button, turns the vacuum on right away, and I could tell how good my vacuum is working again. It's perfect. So we got that one, the can turn it off, and then we can turn on the compressed air, make sure that's going too, just in case we need it. So I'm gonna see how this point of view works for you guys. And we'll get started. Oh, can't forget my vacuum brush right here. I can't get that much content for you guys, but I'm gonna try to get some because we're on a time limit. This goes in my pocket, by the way. After I turn on the vacuum would be nice. The difference in the vacuum being cleaned out is crazy. So I go through everything first. Use the brush, wipe all this off. I mean, you guys can see how clean this car is already. It's literally like, I really could just take water and wipe this down. I just go through with a regular Polestar on the Koch Chemie, and I'll show you guys obviously when I start doing that. Alright, so that's it for the vacuum on this side. I'm going to finish up that side over there. I'll be back for the wipe down. Alright, so we're all done with the vacuum. We got our 2 towels here and Polestar. I'm going to leave 1 towel right here at the front. And the way I vacuum, so I vacuum from this spot to this spot. I scoot that seat forward, and I move over to the back over here. Then I wrap my hose back around that way. I vacuum that front one. I scoot the seat forward, vacuum the back, and then obviously under the seat and stuff like that, same way I did this way. And then my wipe down starts from the back here. Some people probably do it the other way where they start from the front to the back, but this car is clean enough for me to do it this way. And I like pretty much doing this on every car. And some people say, oh, you should start on the driver's side, stuff first, so that it's you have your most attention to detail in that area. Well, if you're lazy, then you could do it that way. But when you pay attention to detail across the whole entire car, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. This one, I know that I've gone through every single spot from the back forward of the car and make sure that it's all clean. There's little leaves falling in here from this tree. And this is a maintenance car too. Like I said, I see it once a month, and this is how clean it is. So the only thing that really accumulates in here is dust and that initial vacuum. And like I said before, no one really rides in the back of this car unless they're going on a trip or a family, family thing where they got everybody in there. But for the most part, it's just one person. Then we're gonna move up to this pillar here. Make sure this is good. Make sure that seatbelt buckle is good. Don't wipe the grease out of those. If you do wipe the grease out of those, just make sure you re-grease them up or something. Spray some lubricant in there, or else the seats are gonna start being all crusty, rusty, dusty. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, try not to wipe those out. If there's grease in there and it looks clean, there's no need to. If your towel's dirty and you're using that towel over and over again, you're just gonna be smearing dirty stuff all over the place. It's not gonna be cleaning anything. This is trash. This will be the last 5 minutes here, so 15 minutes on wiping down. I think it was about 10 minutes vacuuming, maybe less than that for the vacuum. And then I'll get ready to show you guys how the washing process goes. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that and see you guys in a second. We're gonna need to dress this trim. You can see the rain dripping down on here. Most likely acidic, dirty, crusty rain. All that's gonna be stained even after I wash it. Same thing. And you can see it's all where the handles are coming down. This gas tank where the water just mainly comes down. All that. So that's gonna need to be redressed. I'll show you guys what I use. All right, so the time is 10:33. We started at 9:15, I believe, is when we started. So it's been an hour and 15 minutes. We got our black line drying towel right here. We're gonna dry up the car. All right, and we're all done drying. You can check it out, drying towel, black line. If you guys haven't got these yet or haven't tried it, it's on sale right now for 20 bucks on TikTok, or if you go, I'm pretty sure if you go through the Blackline website, it's even a sale on there. But this towel can easily do maybe another sedan, no problem, just after drying this one. Super easy. All right, so we're gonna do this tire shine. I think you guys remember I used a brush, and this time I'm gonna be using Ivan's Deluxe dressing. Always make sure you wipe down that tire, get the water off of it, because I hate putting tire shine on cars, on tires that are wet. It doesn't I know some people do it, but I don't think it sits right. I want it to grab onto the tire. I don't want it to be gross or flinging off. And this is Ivan's Deluxe dressing again. You can use this for plastics and stuff like that. I could use it to dress all this trim, but I do have my favorite, and I'll show you guys what it is after I'm done with this tire shine. Boom, there you go. So this is the shine I like to use. It's Ultra Clean Rejuvenate. Gonna get in here real quick. And I almost just dropped my phone right there coming out. All right, those in the trash. Get you an applicator like this, or any applicator, don't matter. Shake this up, those tires look good. Shake this up. If the car's still wet, obviously wipe down before you apply this, just like I said, so that it actually just grabs onto the plastic better than if it was wet. Let's see, I'll show you a half and half real quick. Right, you see how dried up that is right there? There's still some leftover dressing, probably where I put it on pretty thick, but that looks a lot better. And then yeah, we're gonna go through and shine the inside of there with some aerosol. This whole back area, there was still some water dripping from right there, and I just wiped it. And then started smearing it, so it didn't do good. Obviously this side, I flipped the applicator over, finished up this side real good. Did this front here, down there. But that back left water on it, on the applicator, and it caused it to do that. So we're just gonna wipe it with a regular towel and blend it in, and it'll look perfectly fine right there too. You see that spot? It's where some water came out and smeared it. Other than that, it's all good. Clean our windows, and it's a wrap for this car. And I already know people are gonna say, what do you use to clean windows? Water. Deionized water. Just have it in a bottle with some stickers on it. Deionized water. Brand new towel. Well, Costco. Brand new Costco towel. Down. Wash on the outside. That's a wrap for this car. Deionized water, guys. I take my good towel. I'm just gonna tuck it right behind there for the next car. So that's it. I'm gonna touch up that trim shine on the back over there, and that's a wrap for this one. All good. Time is 11:11, so it took me 2 hours. That's with recording. If I wasn't recording, I'd have been done in an hour and a half, easily. Moving the camera, starting the camera, stopping the camera, putting this thing around my neck. That's it. Let's pack up this table, take some pictures, call it a day. All right, so we finished that appointment. I was talking to my customer. They've been my customer for like the last 3 years. They jumped in maybe when I was just starting being mobile. They jumped on my maintenance plan. So she has 2 cars on a monthly maintenance. I do each of them 2 weeks separately from each other, just because that's how she likes it being done. One for her daughter, one for her. So I was sitting there talking to her for a while. It is 11:54. My next appointment's at 12:30. We're gonna get gas right now. We need gas for the van and for the extra gas can in the generator, just in case. And then the drive there should be about 25 minutes. It's going to be in a work parking lot. Hopefully I don't get in trouble or kicked out. Last time I was perfectly fine, but I did have some people give me some funky looks. I don't know why. It's always the old people tripping off of us detailing or cleaning or doing stuff, in the parking lots. So anyways, hopefully I don't have any issues. I'm going to stop and get some gas right now. I'm going to shoot over there, and I'll probably eat my sandwich and some chips on the way there, since it is a 20-25 minute drive all the way up the freeway. So we'll do that. And luckily the same I gotta go to this gas station, that one's full. Luckily these 2 customers, the 2 separate customers, one the first wash and then the other 2 vehicles at the same spot, are both on the same street, just opposite sides of the freeway. So makes it super easy for me. I'm glad they both booked today. We're gonna shoot there and do that right after I fill up gas and eat my lunch, because it's 12 o'clock, it's lunchtime. So we're gonna do that. I'll be back when we get to the Mustang. All right, so we just got to the second car. Here it is right here. It's wrapped 5.0. Don't worry about that coming out the front bumper or these tires. But this is the parking lot we're in right here by In-N-Out. Check that sticker out. So yeah, this one's just gonna be a regular wash. He just got it back out of the shop. You can see it's a little dirty, but it is ceramic coated. Put a coating on there. And the wheels are super easy to clean up. So we're gonna get this done and knocked out, and we still have 2 more after this wash, vacuum, wipe downs. Alright, so we just finished it up. It's all good. Just regular wash for him. Wheels and tires. And I used to not put tire shine until he requested it because there's slicks on the back. So other than that, it's ceramic coated, clean. I wiped his windshield down for him. It's all set. Super nice, quick wash. And we'll be on to the next two. All right, so it's 1:52 right now. My watch is dead because I didn't get to charge it in the morning. It's 1:52. We just got this Mustang done. Made sure I cleaned his windshield and dashboard for him because it was super crusty and dusty. We're gonna head to the next two. There was nothing special about this one, just a good wash. Make sure you clean the wheels and tires. Like I said, for those slicks, I normally don't use tire shine, but he requested tire shine the last few times, so I'm putting it on there for him. Other than that, while I was here, nobody got mad at me, nobody got upset. Actually, two people stopped and asked me for a card and said they're gonna give me a call and probably book something with me. They were both newer cars, so I'm guessing they're gonna book express details and not full details, unless they want like a wax or ceramic coating or something like that. But other than that, we're gonna head to this next two appointments. Like I said, it's 1:53 now, and it's just on the other side of the freeway at a dismantler. We're gonna take care of those. One of them is ceramic coated, the other one's not, but they were both been done recently and they're both getting express details. So I'll see you guys there. Let's knock it out. All right, so it's 2:15. Just pulled up to the next spot. We got this extended cab truck here. We're gonna be doing express on it as well. I already did a full interior on this one, maybe about less than a month ago, or just about a month ago. So we're just gonna be charging him a monthly maintenance price, $100. We're gonna vacuum, wipe down the inside, wash the outside. Obviously the same thing we're doing. Wheels, tires, fender wheels, all the stuff, all the washes. And then we got another one, Tahoe in the back. And they asked me to do one more. We're gonna see how quick I finish. I might not be able to do it today though, because y'all already know it's been a long day. So let's knock it out, let's get it done and finish our day. All right, so it's 2:36, basically 2:40. We're done wiping down the inside here and vacuuming. So we're gonna close this up. Windows, I made sure the windows rolled up. Do a wash on the outside. See if this comes off. I don't think there's any clear on here, or the clear is failing, so I don't know if that's gonna come off. We'll try some degreaser on it. Clean the windows, clean the wheels, and get it all washed up. All right, and this is the last one. I don't know if you guys can hear that chop on this thing. This Tahoe is crazy. Chop. All right, so the time is 4:22. We still have the outside to do on this one. Just finished up the inside here. Finished the other truck. Took care of it. This one we wiped everything down, vacuumed all the floor mats and all that. It's pretty dirty. I don't know if you can tell. It's white, but everything on here is like dirty, gross. Stuff like this. Down here you can see super dirty. So we're gonna wash it up, spray this whole front with bug remover, but it is ceramic coated, so we should be good. The only thing I'm worried about is how much water we have left. So I think that's about 30, if not right under 30. You gotta empty that bucket out and redo it. And still wash this one and clean it up, door jambs, windows, tire shine. Do that, and then we're all done and we'll call it a day. All right guys, and that's it for today. The time is 5:30. As you can see, it's literally dark outside. Sun just set, I just finished. That's what happens when you do 4 cars. You're making a YouTube video, you're trying to create some content, and you gotta beat the sun, because I was just in time today. If I was any later, it would have sucked. My hands are freezing from the water and everything, and I just barely had maybe 2 gallons left of water in my tank, enough for me to finish rinsing that car and then making sure it's good. So other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving and a blessed Thanksgiving with your family. I'm going to be doing this more often. I'm going to start doing some more videos again on YouTube. And next year, my goal is just to not be lazy and no excuses. So next year, I'm going to be having more content out. And it's just going to be pretty much daily life as a mobile detailer. I know it gets really slow in the wintertime, January, February, December. All this time it's going to be really slow, but I'm going to try my best to make videos on the days that I do have work or that it's not raining. And then I'll be able to take care of some different videos and, you know, whatnot when it comes to what to do with detailing or how to detail. So that's it. 4 cars today. Started at 9:15. It's 5:30 right now, just finishing. Good thing I have my sandwich and I stopped at the gas station to use the bathroom. So other than that, we're all good. We're gonna call it a day. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.